Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the match number 10 here in the Indian Women's League 2 25-26. It's one of the most important match of this final round where Suruchi Sangha FC they will be facing off the Juba Sangha FC live and exclusive from the center of sports excellence here located in Bangalore. Suruchi Sangha. They have lined themselves up in a 4-2-1-3 formation. Jyotsna Bara under the bar. Nano Pipli, Kumkum and Celine and the defense engineer Vishi playing as a defensive screen. While Pratima, she will be playing up front. Fatima Roshni and Roshni Tigga, they will be playing up as the striker. So definitely this match it's a very important one, especially for Ranjan Bhattacharya, whose sole purpose is to bring Suruchi Sangha back to the top tier of the Indian Women's League. And for that reason, they have built this team. On the other hand, if you look at the reserve bench, they have Pandimit Lepcha, Rakhi Mandal, Sneha Minch, Naina Kumari, all of them, they were the part of the NFC campaign of Bengal football team that played brilliantly in the Rajmata Jijabai Trophy. Especially keep an eye on Rakhi Mandal and Pandit Lepcha. They had a wonderful season over the past few months, and today also they will be looking to convert that in the game. Today it's the final day of the IWL2. On the other hand, Juba Sangha FC being coached by Kulbhushan Manderwal, Manish under the bar, Ritu Poonam, Kavita Naketa in the defense, Kiran Ching and Manisha starting in the midfield, while Varsha, Nidhi and Vipanshi, they will be at the up front. It's a flat 4-3-3 formation for the side, and definitely keep an eye on Kiran and Manisha. Both of them, they can be very, very fatal for their opponents, especially those runs from both the wings. Those always create some sort of problem for their opponents, and we will be hoping to see such a great game from this side as well.
ಇದು ಸನ್ಲೈಟ್ ಹೋಗಿದ್ ಬ್ರೋ.
On the bench, there Varsha and Kirti Singh, Gayatri Devi, she's also present, who can come up at the later stages of the game. It's the penultimate day of the Indian Women's League 2 final round. After this, definitely we will have another day on 10th where Suruchi Sangha, they will have only one game left. Most of the teams, they are playing in a round robin format. And if you look all the six teams, they are playing against each other. So each team, they have one game left. And this penultimate day, it's very important one in order to decide who will get their entry into the final round. Let us remember that there will be relegation for two teams from the IWL and two teams from IWL2. They will gain entry into the main round. So definitely it will be a battle of the crackers, because if you look at the Group A winner, Juba Sangha, Group B, Hops FC, and Group C, it's Kemp FC. As runners-up, Mumbai Knights FC, Krira Prabodhini Pune, and Suruchi Sangha, they have gained entry into the table. And if you look at Suruchi Sangha, they were being placed in the same group as that of Kemp FC. And that group, it was a group that consisted of some of the top teams, and we have seen them a lot in the tournament. And Suruchi Sangha, they have built up a very, very strong squad in order to gain entry into IWL. In the earlier times, we used to have two teams from West Bengal, and now it's the third team that will be looking to gain entry. Little bit difficult, definitely, for the each and every team, because they will be having to play off over there in the table. Match officials for today, it's Arduring Ningdam, assistant referee Sushmita Rai, and the Darshan, while the fourth official for today it's Sen Hangma Subba. So quite important one. Ashok Manvi. He will be the match commissioner for today, and on the mic it's Shoptuma Chakraborty, who will let you along with the game for the next 90 minutes. Yes, here they're back here on the ground, looking Shuruchi Shongo, especially this match, is very, very important for them because they need a win desperately in order to keep their hopes to gain entry into the IWL Aloof. And for that, this match is very, very important one, because the more you will play, the more you will get to gain entry into the top level, and that's where it's very important one to play out here in the table. And if I look at both of the sides, they are looking quite awake in order to gain the positioning at the top of the table. Juba Sangha FC, they are a club that is located in the Chittaranjan Park area of New Delhi, and what a performance they have given in the entire Delhi Women's League and also in the group stage matches. They have really done a wonderful job. And in the group, if you look at the group from where they qualified, that consisted of teams like Roots FC, and also they had Odisha FC, the former IWL champions. And if you look at that side, they had many players who had earlier applied their trade at the top of the table in the Indian Women's League, and currently they're playing in this tournament. So definitely they had a lots and lots of pressure that was on them, but still they managed to keep themselves out and to play out here on the table. Here they're getting ready to get the game going, and here we go with the match. Juba Sangha FC attacking from the right to the left of your screen in white jerseys, while Suruchi Sangha, they will be attacking in the reverse direction. This time, Suruchi Sangha trying to keep over the game along with them wasn't successful, went out there for a throw in. Ritu looking to gain entry into the box, wasn't successful with it. Went away. Let the ball back. Missed out on the opportunity, and now Suruchi Sangha looking to gain entry into the final third. This time, Roshni Tigga, she was coming up, but the possession went straight back with the keeper, Manisha. Both the Roshnis who are playing up front, Roshni and Roshni Tigga, they're looking to get their space inside the box in order to gain some momentum. Both of them quite agile, quite exuberant players, and they had a wonderful tournament over the past few days. Still, they're looking to gain entry down the line. Urvashi, Roshni, play the ball back with Urvashi. Kumkum, she was present. Kumkum Soren throwing again. Kumkum Soren turning and twisting, played it down to the right. Suruchi Sangha having the possession in their favor, looking to gain some entry inside, but got blocked in the way. Still Suruchi Sangha trying to build up the possession down the line. Nidhi got back the possession, played it down to the right. They're looking to create the space out through the right flank. This time again, she's going up, still having the ball. Enough amount of options present, and she took a shot. However, it wasn't on target. That was agonizingly close. Led it back. Went away for a throw in. Led it over. Another throw in. It will be a long one. Let it down. Blocked over by the defenders. Got back the possession through the middle. Still, we are seeing they're keeping the ball away, and now it will be a counter. Nidhi still controlling it quite well. Played it down to the left. Manish there, trying to pedal it inside. She's looking for some options. Finds Nidhi at the back. Oh! Kiran. She came up from back to convert that one from that angle. Wasn't successful in her effort. Let it back. Still, they're looking to keep the possession along with them. Manisha. Again, they tried to play it up forward. Went away for a throw in. Played it down towards the second post. Misses out the occasion. Roshni Tingher down there in defensive duties. After that, Kumkum Soren couldn't keep it long. Kumkum Soren. Nidhi delivered it down to the captain, Kiran Pisada. Let the ball back. Still, they're having to clear the ball down the middle. Got blocked in the way. Kiran Pisada trying to put the pressure on their opponents. Wasn't successful in her effort, and now Ching clears the ball away. Couldn't take it long. Got blocked by Roshni. Playing little withdrawal for the betterment of her side. And now again they're looking to create the attack down the right flank. Still they have the chance. Blockage coming in. It was a very poor cross. Still, they're keeping the possession down there along with them. Sanjana got blocked off at that right flank.
ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಲೇನೆ ಕೇಳಿ ಕಲರ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಲೇನೆ ಕೇಳಿ ಅಂತಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಒಂದ್ಸಲಿ ಕೇಳಿ ರಘು ಬ್ರೋ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಲಾ
Lots of Suruchi Sangha players they are being deployed inside This time, shot coming in.
So,
However, it wasn't on target. She misses it down by a very, very narrow angle.
ಇರಿ ಇರಿ ಹಂಗೆ ಇರಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೊತ್ತು.
Still now, Jyotsna and Manisha, they are not yet being tasted much because most of those shots that came out, they were not on target again and again. And when Kiran, in the meantime, she was trying to create the attack of the right, but Jyotsna, she collected it in the meantime, mispassed down the middle. However, she couldn't get it over in the game, and this time they're trying to look out for the options inside the box. She tried to pedal it long, but it was a very poor drop inside the box that went up straight with the keeper. They're still keeping it down through the middle line. Pressure coming on from the back. Kumkum Soren up there. She was again and again trying to play the ball at the back of the defense with those loopholes getting created again and again in Juba Sangha defensive line. But unfortunately, they are not getting enough options up. Actually, I think if you look at the way this side is playing, there had been a very much problematic affair. Let the ball long, locked in the way. And now it will be a counter for Suruchi Sangha. And misses it down in the moment. Shot coming in. Wasn't on target. Let it down to the middle. Still, they're keeping the possession along with them. Niti. She had a try, but the keeper was on her position at the right moment. Ritu delivers it down. Ritu again on the ball. Plays it forward. Still, they have the opportunity. Back with the keeper. Jyotsna. She's trying to just lay it down again and again. Played it down. Still looking to get the ball going down the middle. Went out of the play for a throw in at the last moment. They're still having the ball down over. Keeper collected that one down the line. Just look at it. It was a through ball being played down. And after that, she took that shot. There was a drop just in front of the keeper. And she collected with much ease. Nothing serious at the moment. It will be a corner. Played it in. Clearance comes in at the last moment. First quarter gone. Still it's goalless. Went back with the keeper at the last moment. Let it down through the middle. Suruchi Sangha getting back the possession, and this time it's from the left. Manshi, she was present, couldn't get it down. Kumkum dealt with the ball through the middle. Sanjana, she was trying to get the pressure on their opponents. Throw in. She took a shot. Got blocked at the last moment. Pratima with the throw. Blocked off. Manshi went out for a throw in. Headed out at the last moment. Counter down the right. Plays it over towards the second post. Couldn't find anyone till the end. Headed out. Still Juba Sangha creating that pressure down the middle. Clearance coming in the end. Headed out at the last moment. Kumkum Soren locked down the line by Kiran Pisada. Just look, Roshni Tikka, she's covering each and every aspect here on the field. And now, Manish, she's coming up, played the ball down to Nidhi. Nidhi there in free space, pedals it with a cool and composed mind. And that gifted Juba Sangha the opener of the match. The scoreline now, Suruchi Sangha nil. Juba Sangha FC 1. Just look at that one. There was a mistake from the defender. And Nidhi made no mistake to slot it comfortably at the back of the net. Scoreline now, Juba Sangha FC 1. Suruchi Sangha nil. Just look, she was as cool as a cucumber during that finish. This was how the game took a turn. Let the ball to the center. Still they're having the possession through the middle. There comes a shot from distance. It wasn't on target. Clearance coming in. Played it down the middle. Roshni Tikka creating the pressure on their opponents. Couldn't get it down. Kiran throwing. Header down the line. Roshni, she was keeping it down over in the middle. Nethi looking to create the pressure from the right. Wasn't successful in his effort. In her effort, pardon. And now Suruchi Sangha, they will be looking to to move the game forward down the central line. Still, they have the opportunity of peddling it down to the center, out for a corner. Kum Kum delivers it down to the second post. Still, they have the possession to get over the ball through the middle. This time again, she takes it down, and that's the equalizer for Suruchi Sangha. They're back in the game with a bang. This brings the game to the level. She just took away the ball along with her, delivered it down. Roshni, she was standing in a curse of space and puts it perfectly at the back of the net, creating that opportunity for the side. It's 1-1 at the moment, and the game is still on. Corner. Let it down to the second post. Went away for a throw in. Ritu trying to play it down. Lost it in the way. The game is already leveled up. Clearance. Played it over, down through the center line. Another one. Lying on the ground, looking a little bit injured. Just look at that. When this was the goal that was being scored by Roshni, she received it well. And after that, got the equalizer in the game. Quick substitution on the cards. Ranjan Bhattacharya.
Suruchi Sangha, judge number 2, Mary Love, and judge number 30, Lakshmi Devi.
End of the second quarter. It's still 1-1. Substitution Nana. She went down and in her place Usham. She has came in. Counter. Kiran let the ball back. Sanjana. Manish. Roshni Tigga creating the pressure of the middle. Play the ball to the left. There was a very high pressure down the middle. They're still creating that moment. End of the second quarter. It's 1-1 in the game. The game is quite leveled up. Suruchi Sangha receiving some final instructions from their head coach, Ranjan Bhattacharya. Still now, Juba Sangha FC, they're struggling to get the second goal of the match. They're looking to create that space in. Blocked off. Header again, misses it out on the occasion. Still they're having the chance. Kumkum Soren. Let the ball forward. Pratima couldn't find it out. Played it down to the middle. Still they're creating the pressure. Last quarter of the first half. It's equalized score line. Played it down to the middle. Still they're keeping the ball inside. Misses out on the occasion. They're looking to create the space in, and now it will be a counter from the left. Delivered the through down the line. Went back to the keeper. Ching. She's trying to absolutely control the midfield, but just look at those number of blue shirts. There was an utter shock when they got hammered for a goal, but they have recovered well. That's a really a good sign for the team. Another Juba Sangha FC player lying there on the ground. She's still lying there on the ground. Got blocked at the middle. Still they're keeping the ball along with the line. Let the ball out. Still they're looking to create the space. Went out of the play for a throw in. Went away for the throw in. Counter. Ritu delivered the ball down. Roshni Tikka got blocked off in the way. Still getting the blocked off down the middle. Let they're lying on the ground. She got herself injured in the process. Last 7 minutes of regulation time in the first half. Nothing serious happened till now. Nikita, Ritu, played it over. Shot coming in, but blocked off. Let that one along the line. Still, they're keeping it over into the central pivot. Again, they're coming on the counter from the right. She took that shot, and that was a horrendous keeping that gifted Juba Sangha FC with the second goal of the match. Vipanchi strikes it down, taking the team's tally to 2-1. Just look at that. It was a thunderous drive, but Jyotsna, the way in which she conceded that one, it's not a very good sign. That was a very silly error from the keeper.
Goal number 3 for Juba Sangha FC. Scored by jersey number 37, Vipanchi.
Another great ball. Pedal down. Vipanchi confirmation about the goal scorer. Still, they're keeping it inside the game. Went out of the play. Played the ball long. Clearance coming in. Went out of the throw. Still, they're keeping the game in sight. Throw in. They're still keeping it down. This time it went away. They're still having it over. Misses it out. At the occasion. Header again. Last few seconds going on in the first half in regulation time. Throw in. Pratima trying to keep over the ball down the middle. She tries to pedal it inside. Steered off at the last moment. And now this can be another chance. Vipanchi took her space. Blocked off at the edge of the box. Ball pedaled towards the second post, but it came off the post. Again, Juba Sangha, they were in an exuberant effort to get the insurance goal in the match. Again, they played it over down through the middle. Counter attack. Went away for a corner. 4 minutes of added time to be played on here already. 1 minute 40 seconds had been played on. And definitely this corner, it will be a chance of a respite for all of those who are currently playing. This time another ball pedaled in. Misses out at the last moment. Still there having the possession down there over along with them. Played it down to the center line. She will be looking to have a jibe towards the bar. Wasn't successful in it. Just look at that. It was a chance. I think it went a little above and Poonam. She had done an excellent job in the meantime. Ching there, creating the pressure on the opponent. Attack from the right, lots of options in. She delivers it down the line. Clears away at the last moment. Attack from the left. Still they're keeping the ball down the middle. Played it over. And with it, the first half comes to a conclusion at the end of the first half. The scoreline stands Suruchi Sangha 1, Juba Sangha 2. Coming back with live actions of the second half. Stay tuned with us.
We are ready.
We too as well.
Look up to the rainbow where the colors become one. Red, yellow, orange, green is for good health and the care we need. Blue, violet, indigo is for happiness and peace to all. Look up to the rainbow where the colors become one. Look up.
Rainbow Children's Hospital and Birthright by Rainbow Hospitals.
We are ready.
We too as well.
Look up to the rainbow where the colors become one. Red, yellow, orange, green is for good health and the care we need. Blue, violet, indigo is for happiness and peace to all. Look up to the rainbow where the colors become one. Look up.
Rainbow Children's Hospital and Birthright by Rainbow Hospitals.
We are ready.
We too as well.
Look up to the rainbow where the colors become one. Red, yellow, orange, green is for good health and the care we need. Blue, violet, indigo is for happiness and peace to all. Look up to the rainbow where the colors become one. Look up.
Rainbow Children's Hospital and Birthright by Rainbow Hospitals.
We are ready.
We too as well.
Look up to the rainbow where the colors become one. Red, yellow, orange, green is for good health and the care we need. Blue, violet, indigo is for happiness and peace to all. Look up to the rainbow where the colors become one. Look up.
Rainbow Children's Hospital and Birthright by Rainbow Hospitals.
We are ready.
We too as well.
Look up to the rainbow where the colors become one. Red, yellow, orange, green is for good health and the care we need. Blue, violet, indigo is for happiness and peace to all. Look up to the rainbow where the colors become one. Look up.
Rainbow Children's Hospital and Birthright by Rainbow Hospitals.
We are ready.
We too as well.
Look up to the rainbow where the colors become one. Red, yellow, orange, green is for good health and the care we need. Blue, violet, indigo is for happiness and peace to all. Look up to the rainbow where the colors become one. Look up.
Rainbow Children's Hospital and Birthright by Rainbow Hospitals.
We are ready.
We too as well.
Look up to the rainbow where the colors become one. Red, yellow, orange, green is for good health and the care we need. Blue, violet, indigo is for happiness and peace to all. Look up to the rainbow where the colors become one. Look up.
Rainbow Children's Hospital and Birthright by Rainbow Hospitals.
We are ready.
We too as well.
Look up to the rainbow where the colors become one. Red, yellow, orange, green is for good health and the care we need. Blue, violet, indigo is for happiness and peace to all. Look up to the rainbow where the colors become one. Look up.
Rainbow Children's Hospital and Birthright by Rainbow Hospitals.
are ready.
We too as well.
Look up to the rainbow where the colors become one. Red, yellow, orange, green is for good health and the care we need. Blue, violet, indigo is for happiness and peace to all. Look up to the rainbow where the colors become one. Look up to
Rainbow Children's Hospital and Birthright by Rainbow Hospitals.
We're back here with the live actions of the second half. The first half ended in a 2-1 score line for Juba Sangha FC, and now it's the time for the second half action. And on the mic, it's Shopnamoy Chakraborty joining us live from the com box. It's really a great one down here over the middle, and if you have seen the game going, it was truly an adorable affair to play the game over. Here we go with the second half actions. Suruchi Sangha, they will be attacking with right to the left of your screen, while Juba Sangha, they will be attacking in the reverse direction. We had a great game in the first half, especially from the likes of Juba Sangha, the way in which they played. It was truly an adorable affair for the side. Let the ball long. Vipanchi in free space. Took it down, got collected by the keeper. They're still keeping the ball in favor of them. Played ball back. Ching creating the pressure down the middle. Blocked in the way, took the shot, and it had gone in. Vipanchi scores another one. What was that one? Her shot got blocked in the way. Just look at that. Jyotsna, she's quite fumbly in front of the goal. And if you were getting hammered down by passing the ball in between your legs, that's really a bad display of goalkeeping in an important match like this one. We will be hoping that it's not a very, very serious problem. Jyotsna, she is wonderful keeper. But the way in which she had just got hammered down, I think it's not really a good display of football from the Suruchi Sangha side. In the meantime, another attack from the left. This time Kiran, she's getting up with the ball. Got blocked off. Went out of the play at the last moment. Attack. Played it over. This is the difference between Manisha and Jyotsna. On one hand, whatever is coming towards her, she's connecting all of those. On the other hand, Jyotsna, if you have seen her playing under the bar, she's just battling those balls to get it away. throw in. Played the ball through. Counter. Went out of the play at the last moment. Clearance coming in. Counter. Down the middle. Played it to the left. Played the ball over. Attack from the left went out for a throw-in into the game. Played it down. Still they're keeping back the possession along with themselves. Free kick from the right. They're still keeping it down. Rashnitika inside the box. Misses out on the occasion. Counter. Down the middle. Played the ball through. Another chance. This time Nidhi. What had he done? She was agonizingly close. Just look at that. It was being played so perfectly by Ching. But after that, the shot by Nidhi, it wasn't on target. I think Jyotsna, she should get replaced because she had been very fumbly under the bar. Even in this case, if you see, bad outing actually caused the problem for the side. Fourth quarter. Went away. Played that ball long. Attack down the middle. Too much pressure from that left flank. Shot comes in from distance. Back with the keeper in the end. Went out for a throw-in. Clearance came in. Let the ball back. Another counter from the left. This time again, Manish. She's turning and twisting for the ball. Tries to get someone in. Let that one long. Still, they're looking to create a counter attack from the left. Went back with the keeper at the last moment. They're still looking to create that space in. Roshni Tigga. The entire Suruchi Sangha FC playing side looking quite pale with the performance. Played the ball down. Counter from the left. But this time the touch on the ball was very, very heavy. She couldn't find it in the front. And that's an obvious substitution, the way in which Josembara, she has conceded those goals. For the obvious reasons, they're bringing in some of the substitution. Rubina, she is being brought inside. Rubina Sharkar, she is being brought into the game. Fourth quarter about to end. In the meantime, we are seeing another counter down the middle, played it down to the left. Roshni, she tried to find the right man at the right place. Pandit Lepcha, she has also came up as a substitute. But I think Ranjan Bhattacharya, he was a little late with those. After getting hammered for 3 goals, it's very difficult to make a comeback in a match like this. If you are playing a video game, that's possible, but not in real life football. Juba Sangha FC, they're creating the pressure down the middle till now, trying to build up the game from the right. And this time again, it was really a great one. Vipanshi, she took the shot, came out of the hands of the keeper. What has happened with this team? Goalkeeper, they're having the buttery hands. Rubina Sarkar. Few moments earlier, we have seen her missing such a golden chance. Creating the pressure through the middle. Ball went back straight with the keeper. They're still having the ball along with them.
Substitution for Juba Sangha FC. Jersey number 12, Diksha, and jersey number 6, Tanu in.
Corner in favor of Juba Sangha FC. They have put that one inside. Another header got blocked off in the way. It went back straight with the keeper. That was really a good try. Still, they're looking to create the space down the right. Poonam on the ball, looking to get the ball going. Already, if you look at the score line, it had gone 5-1 from 3-1 in favor of Juba Sangha FC. And that's not a good sign.
हर बारी भी धुआं लगा खड़ी होगी सारों लेके लेन चल रहा है
Suruchi Sangha, and already it's the last quarter that is going on at the moment. Poonam Vipanchi on the ball, turning and twisting down the middle. Vipanchi delivers the ball in, went back straight with the keeper. Played it over, went out of the play at the last moment.
तो गई कि रखा है उल्टी खेलेगी सामने खड़ी की तरह उसको डाल के दोबारा मांग ले
Throw in into the game. Plays it over to the left. Clearance comes in at the very last moment. Still, they're looking to create that space down the middle. Play the ball over. Still yet, nothing happened. 5 goals into the game, and it's really a dubious affair. The way in which Jyotsna, she conceded those goals at the very starting moments of the match, I think no coach will be happy with the type of performance that Jyotsna has given in today's match. And ultimately, he was forced to put in a change in the form of the keeper. But I don't understand what happened in the halftime, that there was such a change in the style of play. They were in a 1-1 level. And after that, in the second half, 4 goals, 3 goals to be precise, being hammered against Suruchi Sangha. This time, Roshni Tikka, ball was being delivered for her. But it seems like this team, they have lost their hopes over the game, because the way in which those attacks they are getting created against them, it's really a tough one to get over this when you play the tournament in order to gain entry into the top level. And after that, those goals, they come towards you. Just look at those goals. This was a very, very silly error from the keeper, and the striker was waiting there, made no mistake to slot it at the back of the net. If you are playing in a national level football tournament, and if you are making such schoolboyish error, then definitely you will get punished off. And that's what has exactly happened in this game at the moment. Header again, got blocked. Played it over to the right. Plays the ball down. Still they're having the possession. In the meantime, another counter from the left flank. They're trying to create the space inside. Misses it down at the last moment. Juba Sangha FC, they are literally bulldozing over the defense of Suruchi Sangha. The defense is falling apart like a piece of cards. Another shot! It wasn't on target. And those attacks, they are getting decimated off due to the defensive efforts, but they need to be more cautious a little bit earlier, then it could have been a better affair for the side. At the end of 79 minutes, the scoreline stands Suruchi Sangha 1, Juba Sangha FC 5. This was the chance. Headed in, and it went away. Played it over. Attack from the right. Played the ball in. Shot comes in. Oh! Went back straight with the keeper. That the ball in the end. Loses out on the occasion. Another substitution on the cards. Varsha, she's coming in. And she will be replacing Kavita on the pitch. Varsha, another important player, playing in this side for a pretty long period of time. She's being brought in. Clearance comes in at the last moment. This time, another goalkeeping error was there. Shot comes in, got blocked. Roshni Tikka creating the space down the middle line. Led it to the left flank. Went out. Vipanshi, just look at that shot. This was how the third goal it was being scored in. And she had done a wonderful job in the game. Let it down through the middle. Went back with the keeper. She shields the ball and let it go away. Suruchi Sangha gets the ball forward, headed out, down the middle. Went out of the play at the last moment. Let that one down the line. It was really a jovial affair. Delivered it down. Cleared it away. Throw in. Header. Out for a throw. They're trying to keep it over. Through the right, went away for a throw in. Vipanchi creating the space down the right. Played it forward. This time again, Juba Sangha FC looking for the 6-1. She takes the jibe. But that attempted one finished straight in the hands of the keeper. Just look at that one. That was really a great effort. Throw in. Clearance. Out of the play, Urvashi. She was waiting at the left flank. Couldn't receive it till the end. Let the ball forward, counter attack through the middle. Played the ball long. Went back with the keeper at the very last moment. Vipanchi. Played it over. Still they have the chance of creating the pressure on their opponents. Getting the game in the favor. 5 minutes of added time came out. Counter from the right. This time again, Poonam. She delves the ball down to the keeper. Vipanchi looking to get the game forward. Led it down the line. Went away at the end. Throw in. Last 3 minutes. Left out. Another attack from the right flank. Pandamit Lepcha. Dealt with that one down. Went away at the end. This time again. This was the goal which was being scored by Vipanchi, and then after that, Neeti, her shot wasn't on target. It's 5-1 in the game. They're still keeping it down. That shot wasn't on target. Last 1 minute. Left out down here, Vipanchi trying to put it inside. Vipanchi on the ball. She is turning and twisting. Takes it down to the left. Got blocked off at the central line. This was how it was being played off over and over again. Last 20 seconds. With it, the match comes to an end. It ended in a 6-1 score line for Juba Sangha FC. Full-time score line down here. It's Suruchi Sangha 1, Juba Sangha 6. Thank you for watching. We will be back with the next match of the day. Full-time score line, Suruchi Sangha FC 1, Juba Sangha FC 6. Coming up next from 4 p.m. from Center of Sports Excellence, it will be the game between Mumbai Knights FC and Krida Prabodhini Pune, coming live on your screen. Till then, me Shopnamoy Chakraborty signing off. See you again. Bye-bye.